One of the byproducts from the production of palm oil is the palm nut. Now, the palm nut has a seed in it which has some oil that, when extracted, is normally referred to as the palm kernel oil. Now, but this nut had to be cracked. And once it is cracked, the kernel has to be extracted from the shells before further processing can take place.
Ghana produces more than 51,000 metric tons of palm kernel a year. Although large or medium-scale mills produce 3,000 metric tons of palm kernel oil annually, only 25 to 27% of palm nuts are cracked and processed by the industrial mills. Using inefficient traditional methods, a large number of women oil makers in 7 of 10 regions of the country process 40 to 70% of kernels from the oil palm industry, supplying about 8,000 tons of crude palm kernel oil to edible oil consumers and additional quantities for local alata soap production. Disadvantages of traditional clay or mud bath. The clay technique uses large quantities of high-quality clay. It also uses large volumes of water. The separation process is labor-intensive. The efficiency of the separation is usually low. The cost of separation is very high. Given a projected national visible edible oil deficit of more than 100,000 metric tons, upgrading the process technology of women processors will increase their oil market share and income levels. Over the years, the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, Institute of Industrial Research, has developed several mechanized engineering technologies to aid industry in their operations. These technologies have been installed across the country. Among these technologies is the mechanized palm nut cracker and kernel shell separator. It is designed to separate cracked palm nuts into various components. The designed concept was formulated based on solid material separation techniques. The concept focused on particles properties such as friction, both static and dynamic, size variations, and motions of particles, as well as factors that influence friction on a given surface. A truncated concentric two-ply sieve was used to automatically grade the material being separated into two grades based on size and, per the concept, improve upon the efficiency of separation. The kernel shell separation system combines both the winnowing and separation activities at a go, thereby saving the processor over 28 man-hours per ton of processed kernels. This saves a lot of man-hours and reducing cost of production and high-value byproducts. Let's also take a look at some of the advantages of mechanized palm nut cracker and kernel shell separator. The technology eliminates the use of water and clay in the kernel shell separation process. Kernel shell separation time is drastically reduced, and there is high separation efficiency of about 80 to 90%. The technology is environmentally friendly, and also the technology produces natural shell pellets, which is high-grade solid renewable fuel for burning. Beneficiaries of mechanized palm nut cracker and kernel shell separators are agro-process equipment manufacturers, women operating in the informal micro-scale kernel oil production in both urban and rural areas, producers of activated carbon, and exporters of clean palm shell for organic farming.